Hey guys, thank you for watching our software review series where we bring on the latest, greatest, and best software leaders and help extract useful information on how their software platform can help your company hit your revenue goals. Hope you like it. There's more to come.
Eric, can you show us how Clay can help sales agencies make meetings faster, cheaper, and more efficiently so that they can make more money? Because that would be awesome.
100%. And so we're looking at a Clay table here where we have a customer that we have found 6 campaigns that work extremely, extremely well. The only blocker we have to them is literally taking the data from Apollo, cleaning that data, and then putting it into the right campaign. So then I just sat down for 45 minutes and I built this Clay table that I'm about to walk everybody through, where now all we have to do is just take Apollo data, download a CSV, upload it into here, and then our work is done to refill the campaigns.
Does it automatically process things through like email never, like we use email list verification? Okay.
Yep, it does.
So it's basically taking a manual process and digitizing it?
Yes, exactly. So all the data you see here, this is all Apollo data. All we did is they have
which is contact level data, right? You'll find
contact level data. Yep. And so it's just their first and last name, their title, where do they work, what's their industry, how many employees do they have, their LinkedIn profile, their website, all this stuff. Then you'll see that the data from Apollo basically ends here at company phone number. Very first thing that we do is we verify the emails. And then if the emails come back verified, they join our master email column. If they don't verify, we use the find work email function inside of Clay to kind of get more out of that list. The find work email function in Clay is literally just the email guesser of just like Eric.Nowoslowski@clay.run.
If this, then that, right?
Yep, exactly.
If you don't find it, then guess it.
Yeah, and so
which is what Apollo does too, but it's like.
But I don't trust their.
It's a different guess.
Yes, it's a different guess.
You're testing their first guess, so their first guess is wrong. You're doing a second guess, which is not the first guess, which has a 50% chance of being right.
Yes, exactly. So then we move on and we create this full master email column. Over here, we're just normalizing the company name. This costs nothing, so we just run it on everything. This is just making it so if anybody says that they're like Productive Incorporated, we take out the incorporated so we could use the company name. This description comes from Apollo as well. If we don't have a description, we enrich it. We enrich their LinkedIn company profile page to then find the description. So then we get a column with everyone's descriptions. The reason why this is important is because if the company is a B2B company, we want to reach out. If they're a B2C company, I want to kill the whole campaign. I don't even want to reach out to these people. So we're using AI to be able to tell the difference between, is this a B2B
qualify
company?
Who's even worth being prospecting.
Exactly. Right? Then what we have is we found our top 3 campaigns are if they are in a specific industry. So the first campaigns we try to run them into is their industry management consulting? Is their industry staffing and recruiting? Is their industry financial services? If any of these 3 things are true, they get dropped into this campaign, which you can see we have somebody dropped into the campaign over here and over here, more staffing and recruiting companies over here. And it's literally just checking this industry that I showed you before. It's checking this industry over here, checking if we have a valid email address for the person, and then dropping them to the campaign.
So basically, you're automating like some functions that a demand gen or a marketer would do to ensure high quality campaigns, right?
Exactly.
Just taking these manual steps that are time consuming, costly, and can lead to things like a bad sender score, right? They can actually, when not done correctly, can affect your whole ability to have a campaign, right? So it's like, okay.
Exactly, 100%. The second best campaign we have is if the company is under 11 employees, we send them an invite to the Facebook group where this customer is talking about how you could grow your MRR for your company with cold outreach. And so if then we check their employee headcount back over here, and if their employee headcount is under 11, we send them the Facebook invite campaign. Now, if none of these things are true, we move them on and we check their website. Because we've also found if they're using specific technologies, that's another reason for us to reach out. So in this instance, this company is using HubSpot. And so then they automatically get added to the tech campaign because none of these things were true about this company. We check their website, they're using HubSpot, and then they get added.
Are you automating actions in Facebook?
Actions in Facebook? What do you mean?
Yeah, like step 1, connect in Facebook. Is that an automated action or is that?
Oh, no, we're not. No, this is just literally emailing them about joining a Facebook group.
Got it. It's all through email.
Yeah, all through email. 100% through email.
Got it.
Yep. We could do LinkedIn steps, and we could do Facebook steps. We could do Instagram
But
steps.
you email it. You email it.
But we're
Here's
emailing
my
on this
Facebook.
one.
Yeah.
Then we would have, so then they get dropped into the tech campaign. If we have a verified email address, they're a B2B company, and we found technology that's relevant for us to reach out to, they get dropped into the tech campaign. This Google sheet is literally just a column to keep we've already contacted these people, don't contact them again kind of list. Now, if nothing is true, they're not in one of those industries that we want to talk to. They are not in, they're not below 11 employees. They don't have any technology on their website that we're looking for, but they are a B2B company and we do have a verified email address for them. We're using ChatGPT to take the description of the company and assume what customers they sell to. And we say, so then we can have a campaign of, I was on your site and it looks like you sell to HR.
So you're able to automate all these processes and most likely write a higher quality personalized first touch email than 99% of entry-level SDRs can do from a skill perspective regardless.
Exactly. And so the 45 minutes of work I put in to set this campaign up, now all we have to do is go into our Apollo where we have a link where they have 80,000 people that they could possibly contact. We have 5,000 people that we've used in this workspace already. All we have to do is literally pull down another 5,000 people, click import data, import CSV, map the columns that everything just needs to be mapped to, and then all 6 of these campaigns are 100% automated and they all get sent out.
Can it look up things like a Twitter handle?
Yes, we can do that.
Okay. Can I give you a test for that?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. I'm not gonna do it now because we're recording this. We want to share it with the community.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So basically, this is really a tool that sales agency, obviously B2B software companies can use it too, but this is expert quality stuff, right? So this is really something that a sales agency can use to onboard a campaign faster, quicker, and with more efficiency, would ultimately in layman's term lead to booked meetings faster for that sales industry, which would increase the customer satisfaction and lower churn.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay. Because that's what we're looking for.
And for the operations of your business, once we find a campaign that's working for a customer, operationally, you've just turned a process that could take somebody, because we're fast with this stuff, but somebody that you train, it could take them 2 to 3 hours to finish all of this work.
Yeah. So also just to recap too, just in terminology that sales agencies would, it's not only very useful for existing campaigns, but market validation campaigns that are set to actually validate your specific buyers and messaging. This is a tool that helps do that faster, cheaper, and more efficiently.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because
it works with Apollo, right? Yeah, it works with Apollo, all these data sources. It just takes their actual kind of like this reporting of who opens stuff and turns it into more of like an experiment that gets you outputs and answers quicker.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. Do you need to be a ChatGPT engineer to use a tool like yours?
No, you can see both prompts that I've used. One, this is a GPT-3 prompt. Literally anybody could have come up with this if you've just played with OpenAI for a little bit.
Is it able to send emails too, or is it an approval? Is it like once you set up the rules, it's going to send them, or is it like a step where you go in and you read it?
You could make it an approval step. So it has the ability to send emails. So you see that you hook it up to your sequencer and you send the email. Now, if you wanted to check this though, see how I have the AI campaign, see how I have it as a button, click to run. So what I could do is I could approve the line. And I could come in here and I could say, I was on your site. It looks like you sell to government agencies, specifically to procurement officers and contract managers. And they could come in here and then I just would hit play and it would approve the line and then it would get added to the campaign. I was doing some messing around before this call to clean this up. I actually don't even check these, to be completely honest. See how this is the content from ChatGPT.
You trust, you trust AI to a point where it's more accurate than an SDR, as I mentioned.
I do.
Right? Like, what's your accuracy rate of a junior SDR personalization versus a machine?
Yeah, exactly. And like when you manually check these, I'm gonna say, like, if you check 10 of them, one is not even going to be bad. It's going to be like wonky. It's not
100%.
Like this one. This is one. Like, I was on your site and it looks like you sell to executives, right? That's a little wonky, but then we go to their description. What does their description say? All right. Intergroup Insourcing Solutions is a customer-focused, results-oriented organization dedicated to exceeding
still clear. No spelling mistakes, no grammar, right?
Yeah. And there's nothing we could do with that description. So it's like, all right, I'll live with that. Like, there's nothing I can't have the AI write anything better than that. So I'm fine with that.
This is awesome demo for anybody listening to this that's in the sales agency community. Eric is going to be down at the Sales Agency Growth Summit, so he can give some free frameworks. We got him committed on this call, so he'll be down in Medellin sharing how this guy's going to help the whole community. Eric, I appreciate you for showing this demo, man.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
Anytime.
Anybody who sees this video, click on the link below to contact Eric. We'll link up to your site so that people can find you right away.